You know what's so crazy? I thought I was going to post a YouTube video every single day as part of my Learn How to Do YouTube self imposed curriculum. And I'm doing it. Every time I post a video, my goal is to come up with at least one thing that I'm learning, as in something that I messed up and want to change for next time, and one thing that I did really, really well. I have one video posted, and I came up with two things, really overachieving here, with about what I need to learn from or circumstances that I could learn from. The first one is that I had my gain on my microphone set too low. So if you want to listen to the video I posted immediately prior to this one, you got to turn the volume all the way up and just beware if there's an auto roll ad that comes after that because your volume will be sky fucking high. If you turn on the captions, you can see everything that I'm saying though. So that's the workaround if you don't feel like listening at that volume. My voice sounds perfectly fine at top volume because it was just you get it. Okay. The other thing is that I set my video when I released it, when I published it, to instant premiere. And I didn't know what that was. It just sounded great. Premiere, gag, love. But then I looked up what instant premiere is, and it's a kind of premiere like a special screening of this new video, as in you hit play and you can watch it in real time with everyone else that's watching. Nobody's watching this. Nobody's watching this. You're watching this. Thank you. Are you Stephanie in the future? Is it me watching myself to see how far I've come? Slay. Good job, queen. All of that to say that I'm not trying to. I just had a meta moment of like, do you ever watch yourself watching yourself? Like a meta moment? Stanislavski would be so proud. I'm a theater nerd. Whoa. Come on back. Bring it back. Bring it back. The instant premiere doesn't let you fast forward. It requires that you stay in real time on the internet with everyone else watching at the time, which means you can't like skip to the end. If I started rambling, there's no way for the viewer during that instant premiere window to skip 10 seconds ahead, like how you double tap and you're just like, I get it, tap, tap. And that's annoying. Who doesn't like to be able to fast forward on the internet? Hello. You also can't hit the 2x speed. No. So, not doing instant premiere ever again and making sure my mic volume is set to an appropriate gain. Oh my God, I just got like a cold wash. Like, did I set this one correctly? Did I reset it? I think I did. Add it to the tech checklist. Anyways, the thing that I want to congratulate myself for doing, the thing to keep, is that I posted. I posted and I'm doing it again. And this is a beautiful thing. Pause for sipping. Ooh, ASMR, ASMR. Yes. One of my favorite, not ASMR, but ASMR feeling creators is Janie Devours. I love her. I have a talent crush on her. And I just found out that she lives in LA. So, hey. Would love to know your favorite ASMR creators. I mean, there's the big ones, right? Goodnight Moon, um, Josie, I think it's Josie B. Their their channel is so beautiful and queer affirming. My favorite video of theirs is the sapphic, what was it? Friend gets you ready for a sapphic party, and it's so like inside that life, and I'm just like, oh, I'm 43, so I'm not going to clubs at this time. You can be 43 and going to clubs, come on. But not me personally. Not my cup of tea at the moment. ASMR. Rather, I watch these kinds of role plays and I'm just like, oh, I remember when. I remember when. I think that's it for this video. It's a meta video, and I planned it that way because it's my channel and I can do that. I'm really excited to see what happens. I wonder if this is going to be more of a kind of bloggy or vloggy situation where want to know, I will want to know how I was feeling So I'll talk about that and then close this video. I'm feeling nervous, like I'm gonna go back on my commitment. But as I mentioned in the first video that has really low level audio, sorry about that, is the Latin root of the word decide, decidere, which is to cut off. I'm not cutting off in a bad way. It's like cutting off all the other roads when you decide to take a right turn somewhere. You know, it's cutting off the dead ends of your hair because it's getting nasty and you can't style it properly. It's cutting off the moldy part of the potato, and the rest of the potato's fine. Like, it's fine. You're gonna boil it anyway. It's fine. It's cutting off for reasons of growth, and I'm thinking of the giant pothos that I have in the other room, and it started losing its big beautiful leaves because I didn't give it a haircut frequently enough. So a pothos is a trailing vine, like kind of a not a vine, but a trailing plant. So it grew up the pillar that it was trained on, and then when the trailing bit started to grow down, it covered where the large leaves were. And so the plant was just like, "Oh, we'll get rid of these old leaves and focus on the new ones." And I was like, "No, those are the big beautiful leaves that are my favorite leaves." And I've got like 4 big beautiful leaves left cuz they all went away. So by cutting off the new growth, I was caring for the established parts of the plant. And this is the opposite of like hair growth, right? Because we want like the new hair to be healthy. And so we cut off the old hair. As we're cutting off the new pothos so that the old leaves and viney bits stay healthy. So it varies by situation, I guess, is the thesis from this little tangent. And only you can decide what will get cut off. And just know that it's not a loss. It's not a loss. I have to decide things like all the time. And I don't know that I give myself enough credit for how much energy that takes, how much internal labor it is to be making decisions all the time. I'm an entrepreneur, so it's like constant. Every act is a conversation with the CEO, with the founder, with the owner, with the president, with the intern, it's all me, with the project manager. And that that decision making is hard, but once the decision is made, everything gets more elegant and lighter because it's not bogged down by the weight of unmade decisions. Possibility is costly, and it seems like freedom, and it doesn't always feel like, behave like, work like freedom. There is the famous turn of phrase, the paradox of choice, where if you have 2 options for toothpaste, it's binary. One toothpaste might be unflavored and the other toothpaste is mint flavored, and it's like, okay, I either want mint flavor or not. Like, it's really a 50-50 that you'll make the right decision for you. Versus if there's 10 options for toothpaste and they're all slightly different, the best choice for you is only a 10% chance given a random selection. Like if you're just like, I don't know, pick a number from 1 to 10 randomly. So the margin for error in the binary choice is 50%. The margin for error in the better array with 10 options is 90%. There's a 90% chance that you will randomly not make the best choice for you. And this gets to people, this definitely gets to me. But removing the choice just by saying I'm posting a video on YouTube every day is calming. I know I'm going to show up with, not as dressed as I thought I would be for this video. I brushed my teeth, did not wash my face or change out of pajamas, but I'm here. And for now, that's what matters. This is what matters. I expect about 2 people to see this video, and one of them is future me. So if the other one's you, leave me a comment. And I hope the audio is okay on this one, and you can fast forward if you need to, because this is not an instant premiere. All right, that's enough for now. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.